Hey, what's going on guys? McDonald Bullion here. Thanks for watching today's video. In today's video, I wanted to talk about what is your personal end goal for stacking precious metals, in particular, silver. Now, silver is a fantastic metal to collect and I collect it a lot. I really do enjoy buying these coins because they've got all sorts of different advantages, with some disadvantages as well. But overall, what are you stacking for? Personally, I think after I've been on this stacking journey of buying silver, buying precious metals, you tend to favour different pieces, or let's say coins, bars, whether you're getting into scrap metal or something like that. You tend to shift away from what you initially planned on stacking for to something a little bit more different, perhaps. Now, when I first started buying silver, in the UK, we paid extra premium. I think it's usually about 30% premium on silver, which is a lot compared to other places. And as I've gone on, I've incorporated gold, I've incorporated fractional gold, I've incorporated some nice pieces from different countries, the Kookaburra from Australia, Scottsdale Mint Bar. And overall, are you stacking for weight? Are you stacking for different pieces? Personally, I'm doing a little bit of both. Now, I don't have an overall goal of the amount of silver I'm going to stack over my lifetime. Now, I think people would say that they will never stop stacking silver and they will never sell it and they will keep it. And by all means, that's a good plan, I suppose. If you want to do that, by all means, if it's your money, then do that. But I think it's wise not to completely eradicate the fact that if silver was to shoot up, or you could potentially swap this over to gold, I think that is something I would potentially consider. The silver gold ratio right now is a little high. Now, if silver was to go up in price and gold to come down in price, or it gets a little bit close, I would potentially be willing to trade off or sell, some silver to get gold. Now, people would argue that silver has done better than gold in the past for a variety of reasons, but silver compared to gold is a little bit more volatile. Now, I don't have a stacking goal in mind of where I'm going to end up with buying silver. I'm just going to keep buying little pieces at a time, keeping the stack up. I think people will have in mind that they'll get maybe 100 ounces, maybe 250 ounces. I released a poll in the community post about this, just interested to hear what people would say. Now, if silver was to shoot up to a stupid price, then potentially that might push me from buying it, especially high premium pieces if I wanted to stack for weight. But I mean, as of right now, I set my goals that I was going to buy some Britannia pieces. I was going to look to buy enough Britannias to sort of tube out this year. But we'll see. That's I've got other ones to consider as well. I'll be doing some Morgan dollars. I did get a couple of Kookaburras just because the Australian Mint do some fantastic coins. The Kookaburras are probably my favourite design in terms of an Australian coin. And I'll be honest, these Kookaburras, I've never had a bad experience with Australian coins, as opposed to the Royal Mint coins, which usually tend to milk spot, scratch, quality issues, all sorts. But the design is fantastic. It's just a real shame that they can't learn, the quality that other mints, potentially do. But we're getting a little off topic here. I just want to know what you guys think, what your end goal is into silver stacking. Are you going to consider stacking forever, buying silver forever, until you die and you pass it on to your kids or whoever that may be? Do you plan on trading it in for gold, or do you plan on just giving it for cash, when the silver price goes up? Everyone will have their reasons as to buy silver, to stack silver, to keep silver. And I think as you go along this journey, once you keep buying different silver pieces, you tend to move into that, into a way where perhaps you didn't initially consider at the start. When I considered buying silver, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I just wanted to buy some silver. I wanted to buy a safe asset that was gonna, hedge against inflation. I wanted something that was always going to be holding its wealth, and potentially to use this as a savings account as well. If I needed to sell a silver piece, let's say a Britannia or something, I could potentially sell that on the second-hand market and maybe lose a little bit of what I paid for, but not a considerable amount. And in all honesty, I don't think it's a bad thing to keep your money in silver, especially for the long term. When you sell, you could potentially sell for a little bit of a profit, especially Britannia's, because they come with their advantages, with you know, their tax exemptions and things like that. But I just think it's an important thing to consider of why you're actually stacking, what your end goal is. And yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts anyway about what your reasons are for stacking. You know, what's going to be your end goal into this game, because I mean there's so many fantastic pieces, so many fantastic silver pieces that you can get, which are high quality items, which obviously do come at a premium. But yeah, please let me know your comments, please let me know your thoughts. Leave a like on this video if you do enjoy this content. We're just surpassing 650 subscribers. I do have a sixpence giveaway, which I'm going to be announcing maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, it depends. But it's going to be a giveaway for a sixpence, a silver sterling 92.5% piece of silver for 750 subscribers. Hopefully when we pass that, on our way to get 1,000 subscribers, hopefully by the end of the year. That's what I'm looking to. And growing the channel, giving you more content, giving you better content, and I've got so much more coming. So I'd love for you to join on this journey if you haven't already. But let me know your thoughts anyway, and I'd love to hear them. And this is McDonald Bullion. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.